Steve. Kiss me goodnight.
I'm tired.
You soft dick.
I'm putting all the pieces into place.
I like entertainment and I like getting a certain emotion out of the audience.
In your pillowcase.
When something comes along like this, it's great to be able to do.
Great thing. I'm looking forward to that.
How could you dare?
The whole thing, I loved it. I loved it.
Bum, 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 all over my heart.
I'm expecting to see a great film. Many people use the same idea before, like Annie Hall, Woody Allen used the idea that you hear the internal monologues, but everyone took it different. This version, you will hear it as well. There is no difference between the tone of what they are saying outside and how they are saying those stuff on the inside.
Jason, what do you do in your spare time?
Oh God. In my spare time? Well, something convincing, something witty. The truth. Well,
That guy is divorced. Is she fucking retarded? Slip it in right, flip it tight, come on.
To me, it's a ridiculous idea that someone has a different voice on the inside than on the outside, because you still use the same voice, the content may be different.
it's a good idea for a script to have this internal monologue and external thing that you're saying. I think it's very well written.
The meatloaf is like sponge. It's like biting into a sofa. What if I invited someone over? Just turn to my buddy and say, "Hey Jason, what do you say about dinner tonight? My wife has cooked something really special. Wanna come over?"
You sure?
These are the guys that have all the looks and all the exterior, but no depth to them. This film is basically showing what happens when you actually let the depth come up.
Leave me alone, you stupid fucking cunt! But I can't do that. I just don't have the guts. He's looking for something over the edge, outside the box.
Needless to say, he's a macho, but we can all see that. He's very certain about things. He knows what he wants, except when it's something wrong that he realizes he didn't want, he still makes everybody else believe that, yeah, that's what I wanted.
To make it very simple, he's an asshole. I wish she was dead.
As almost everybody else is looking for happiness, and so far she didn't find it. She made bad choices in the past, and hopefully she made a good choice and a brave choice right now. We'll see.
She's doing a very good job of this frigid lady ignored by the crap husband when everything is perfect on the exterior but they're rotten inside.
He's fucking me. Your boss is fucking me.
He's very nice, but he is kind of a loser. He's divorced. He's sort of pathetic kind of guy. He's a nice guy, but his life is a mess.
I love his face and I love what he does very naturally with tiny little gestures. He does an amazing sidekick to the lead man.
Jason, what do you do in your spare time?
Oh God. My spare time?
I think I never had a sex scene in my life. I mean, on film. So yeah, that's another thing, especially having it with one of the sexiest actresses in Hungary.
I have to like all the characters that I'm doing because it's very important that I agree with every choice they make. Otherwise, you're judging them and it's not good for an actor.
I realized that you don't have to be afraid of sex.
I'm putting all the pieces.
I'm really grateful for the actors. They're amazing. We have a great crew, so I'm very happy on that band. Amazing producers, and just everything came together really well and really quickly.
Don't care about when, why, or where.
I think it's really a good group of people. Right now I'm talking about the actors, but everybody else. It was really a pleasure to work with them.
It's just a very good feeling on set. Tosh runs a nice ship.
Cutting all the ribbons from my head.
There's a Hollywood saying that I've been taught, and they say you're only as good as your next film, so it doesn't matter what you've done before.
I think it will work.
As long as people laugh, I'm happy. And that's where we're gonna cut. Perfect. Really good.
Steve?
Kiss me goodnight.
Oh, fuck.
Bum, bum, bum.